Welcome to Sugosha Media News, your quick briefing on the top defense technology and global security headlines for 5th of June 26. The key updates: India is accelerating military speed by giving commanders more spending power and offering rewards for using local raw materials. Major projects like Project Kusha's missile shield and the MITHYA radar jammer are moving forward with private help. Technical highlights include BluJ's heavy lift drone, Enercomp's long range UAV, Zen's portable suicide drone, and AnduraX's reusable spaceplane. Business growth is strong with TVS's new supply chain and Marcellus' defense fund. Internationally, the EU chose the S-300 drone for submarine hunting. Together, these steps make India's defense faster, smarter, and much more self-reliant. The news in detail. TVS Supply Chain Solutions has entered India's aerospace and defense supply chain market through a 51-49 joint venture with Italy's Ala Group, aiming to generate over 2,000 crore rupees in cumulative revenue by 2031. The partnership will deliver integrated logistics and procurement services, positioning India as a key hub in the global aerospace ecosystem. The joint venture will initially concentrate on opportunities within India, while both partners will continue to evaluate prospects in select international markets. The venture will specialize in end to end integrated supply chain solutions, including sourcing and supply of aerospace and defense components, kitting and sub assembly operations, consolidation, imports, warehousing, and delivery. These services are designed to meet the mission critical requirements of aerospace and defense customers, where procurement and inventory management are structurally higher margin business with strong returns on capital employed. BluJ Aerospace has unveiled its VANTIS Gen 2 heavy payload eVTOL in Hyderabad, marking a significant milestone for India's indigenous aerospace industry with the successful conduct of its first flight. The maiden flight of the aircraft, which has a maximum takeoff weight of 500 kilograms and payload capacity exceeding 200 kilograms, signals the transition from prototype development to active commercial readiness. The Vantis Gen 2 represents the first operational aircraft built on BluJ's proprietary Vantis platform, a scalable architecture designed to support multiple vertical takeoff and landing variants. Developed after 4 years of in house research and building upon the Gen 1 demonstrator, which achieved India's first public flight of a 500 kilogram eVTOL, the Gen 2 transitions the company from demonstration to commercial readiness. Its fully battery operated lift plus cruise configuration is optimized for intra-city and regional logistics, making it suitable for express cargo, cold chain transport, airport operations, and defense applications. Technically, the aircraft is 40% lighter than its predecessor, reflecting significant design optimization. The Vantis platform integrates airframe, propulsion, controls, and autonomy systems, enabling faster and more cost effective development of future aircraft. This platform based approach mirrors the automotive industry's strategy of building multiple vehicles on a common chassis, allowing BluJ to scale across missions and payload classes efficiently. India's private space sector has reached a new milestone with AnduraX successfully completing its ADM-01 drop test of the Aries spaceplane from 25,000 meters, marking the country's first demonstration of a reusable orbital return vehicle. The company now targets its first orbital re entry mission by 2028, positioning itself as a pioneer in payload return and in space manufacturing. The ADM-01 test, conducted from an altitude of 25,000 meters using a high altitude balloon, validated critical aspects of guidance, navigation, control, and precision landing systems. This marks India's first high altitude drop test for a reusable spaceplane, a significant step towards orbital re entry capability. The Aries platform is intended to support microgravity research, in space manufacturing, and payload return missions, areas increasingly recognized as the next frontier in commercial space operations. By enabling low G re entry and gentle recovery, The system offers advantages over traditional capsule-based designs, which rely on parachutes and harsher descent profiles. Runway landing capability ensures faster turnaround, safer payload handling, and reduced mission cost, aligning India with global leaders like Sierra Space and Rocket Lab. The Defense Minister unveiled the revised Delegation of Financial Powers for the Armed Forces, a significant reform aimed at enhancing efficiency and operational readiness. One of the key benefits of this reform lies in the acceleration of contract finalization. Defense procurement processes have often been criticized for being slow and cumbersome, leading to delays in the execution of vital projects. With enhanced financial powers, commanders will now be able to conclude contracts more quickly, ensuring that essential equipment and services reach the troops in time. This is particularly important in the current strategic environment where India faces complex challenges across multiple theaters. The move also promises faster execution of critical defense projects ranging from construction of forward bases and hospitals to acquisition of specialized equipment for field units. By decentralizing financial authority, the government has effectively reduced layers of approval, thereby cutting down on red tape and promoting efficiency. The Ministry of Defense is examining an industry proposal to incorporate incentives in the forthcoming Defense Acquisition Procedure 2026 to encourage domestic procurement of military grade materials. Military grade materials encompass a wide range of specialized substances such as chemicals, alloys, high grade steel, and finished product engineered specifically for defense applications. These materials are critical across aerospace and defense platforms. Carbon fiber composites and advanced titanium or aluminum lithium alloys are used in aircraft structures, while amorphous silica felt is employed in missiles, rockets, and drones for thermal protection systems. Naval platforms require resilient chemicals and alloys to withstand corrosion in oceanic environment. The proposal seeks to ensure that such materials are sourced indigenously, thereby enhancing strategic autonomy. Enercomp Solutions has introduced the Hans VTOL, a highly versatile drone that represents a significant advancement in unmanned aerial systems. Designed with efficiency and adaptability in mind, this platform combines vertical takeoff and landing capability with fixed wing cruise performance, enabling it to operate across a wide range of missions. The Hans VTOL is capable of achieving a range of up to 250 kilometers, making it suitable for extended missions that require endurance and reliability. Its payload capacity of 8 kilograms allows it to carry a variety of mission critical equipment from surveillance sensors to logistics supplies. Operating at altitudes of up to 5,000 meters above mean sea level, the drone is well suited for deployment in high altitude regions where conventional aerial platforms often face limitations. Performance parameters include a cruise speed between 18 and 35 meters per second, offering flexibility for both slow, detailed mapping operations and faster transit flights. Solar Industries BDL joined DRDO DcPP for Project Kusha. Project Kusha represents India's most ambitious indigenous air defense program, combining DRDO's technological leadership with private sector partners. Solar Industries and Bharat Dynamics, under the Development-Cum-Production Partner DcPP model, Project Kusha has been conceived as a long range surface to air missile system capable of neutralizing drones, cruise missiles, stealth aircraft, and ballistic missiles before they penetrate Indian airspace. The system is structured around three interceptor variants. The M1 interceptor, with a range of 120 to 150 kilometers, is optimized for short range engagements against low flying or stealthy targets. The M2 interceptor extends the reach to around 250 kilometers, and the M3 interceptor pushes the envelope to 350 to 400 kilometers, capable of engaging threats at hypersonic speeds. All three interceptors travel at speeds exceeding Mach 5, with simulations confirming performance up to Mach 5.5. The M3 variant is specifically designed to counter intermediate range ballistic missiles traveling at re-entry speed of up to 4 kilometers per second, equivalent to Mach 12. A defining feature of Project Kusha is its adoption of hit-to-kill technology. This is achieved through a specialized kill vehicle equipped with dual radio frequency and infrared seekers, enabling precise targeting in all weather conditions and resilience against electronic jamming. Internal trials have demonstrated success rates of 80 to 90% against maneuvering targets, reflecting the maturity of the technology derived from the Akash NG program. The MITHYA electronic warfare system is being developed indigenously by India's defense establishment, specifically through the Strategic Systems Electronics Division (SSED), to protect long-range strategic missiles like advanced variants of the Agni 5 against modern ballistic defense networks. The system is self-powered, deployable during flight, and designed to jam, spoof, and mask hostile radars, ensuring India's long-range missiles remain credible against evolving threats. India's defense establishment has initiated the development of the MITHYA system, a sophisticated electronic warfare suite tailored for strategic missile platforms. MITHYA A key feature of MITHYA is its deployable antenna architecture, which allows it to function as an expendable electronic warfare package. Once activated during flight, the system can dynamically jam, spoof, or mask hostile radar systems, thereby complicating interception attempts during the missile's most vulnerable operational windows. This capability mirrors global trends where nations such as Russia have integrated decoys and EW suits into their strategic missiles to bypass advanced air defense networks. The system is reportedly linked to the A5C platform, believed to be associated with the advanced variants of the Agni 5 missile series. This connection suggests that MITHYA is intended to complement India's premier long-range strategic missile ecosystem, enhancing its ability to penetrate sophisticated defenses. TISA Aerospace, now a subsidiary of Zen Technologies, has unveiled its Anister UAV, marking a significant step in India's indigenous loitering munition and surveillance drone capabilities. The platform combines advanced autonomous strike features with real-time reconnaissance, positioning Zen firmly in the UAV and precision-guided weapon domain. The Anister UAV represents TISA Aerospace's evolution from its earlier loitering munition projects developed for DRDO. The company has successfully built and tested an 8.5 kilogram maximum takeoff weight loitering munition UAV, which demonstrated precise operational capabilities during flight trials. Building on this foundation, Anister has been designed as a next-generation system integrating both loitering strike and surveillance roles to meet the stringent demands of modern warfare. Zen Technologies acquired a majority stake in TISA Aerospace in mid-25, investing approximately 6.6 crore rupees through equity shares and convertible debentures. Marcellus Investment Managers has launched a new global equities fund based in Gift City in Gujarat. This fund is specifically designed to invest in high growth areas like artificial intelligence and the defense sector. The move is significant because it allows both Indian and international investors to put money into the companies building the next generation of military hardware and smart technologies. For the defense industry, this surge in private capital means more funding for innovation, especially in dual use technologies that work for both civilian and military needs. It highlights how defense is now seen as a top tier investment theme due to global security shifts. In the global news, the European Union has selected Austria-based Schiebel to provide its camcopter S-300 unmanned aerial system for the alliance's standoff anti-submarine warfare operations by remote deployment SWORD program. The 36-month initiative aims to develop sensor-to-shooter capabilities that enable warships to detect, track, and engage underwater threats. Backed by the European Defence Fund, SWORD carries a value of more than 19 million euros. A quick wrap of today's news. India is speeding up its military readiness by giving commanders more spending power, and offering rewards for using local raw materials. Major breakthroughs like the Project Kusha missile shield and the MITHYA jammer for Agni missiles are moving forward. New technologies are also taking off, including BluJ's heavyweight, heavy lift drone, AnduraX's reusable spaceplane, and Zen's portable suicide drone. With TVS launching an aerospace logistics venture and Marcellus starting a new defense fund, India is becoming a smarter, faster, and much more self reliant global power. At Sugosha Media, we simplify complexity, from decoding defense policies to enabling market entry and structuring offsets. We help organizations move from strategy to execution in India's aerospace and defense ecosystem. Our focus is clear, turning regulatory understanding into business outcomes. We look forward to partnering in shaping the next phase of growth in this sector. Thank you.